Hello, welcome to Pearls of Wisdom by Pearl Operational Design. My name is Hazel Lord, and I am the founder of Pearl Operational Design. Let's begin. If you joined us for our first video, we talked about, what do we mean by operational design? And we talked about things like value, efficiency, and effectiveness, and it was a lot about definitions. However, today's video, I'm going to introduce one of the key components of an operational design with a question that I normally hear from clients. Why does my technology sometimes fail to achieve the reason we have implemented it? Or why does it fail to effect the change that we wanted it? Or why does it fail on design? So let's be clear. Technology is a tool, and it enables how you do work. So it enables how you actually deliver the value, and we talked about that in the first video. How do you deliver the value to your clients and to your customers? If we understand that, then the approach for how it should be implemented, how it should be designed, can be a little bit clearer than it is right now. So I have been either part of conversations or in meetings where people are talking about, we are going to go with this technology and it is going to improve processes. And I normally ask one question which causes people to pause. Exactly what process is this technology going to support? Now, sometimes technology does support one process. In this day and age, that's not necessarily the case. It's normally bigger. It's normally end-to-end, or what we call enterprise. But what sometimes fails to happen is an understanding of how you are going to do what you need to do. What are those outcomes? What are those outputs? And how do you do it? Now, we're not saying technology is going to be used to do it the way you want to do it today, because let's be real. We want technology to improve. We want technology to make us more efficient. We want to be able to do things better. But you still need to understand how you need to do things in order to, one, select the tool that's going to be best used for your organization, and two, and this is where I think some of the failure happens, is be able to identify for people, this is what you did before, and this is what you're going to do now. Change management. And that's where many technologies tend to encounter challenges. It's in the change management pieces. So here's a simple example for those of you who are parents. If you receive your kids or your child's dashboard from school and it said that he or she is failing math, you are not going to go and enroll them in English tutoring, unless, of course, they're failing English worse than they're failing math. But you understand what I mean. You understand what is it that you need to do, and you align your enabler or your tool or your support so that you can improve, enhance, or amplify your outcome or your output. And that is what technology does. So then here's the thing. If your technology is failing to meet its intended outcome, the question isn't that the technology doesn't work. The question or questions are, how was the technology selected? And how was the technology implemented? Because if you fail to do those two things, one of the key components of your operational design will never be implemented as you would want it to be. Before ending this video, I would like to say one more thing about technology. Technology does not change behavior. I've seen many times working with clients where they want to implement technology because people are behaving a certain way. Please remember, technology does not change behavior. I have a perfect example. What I've noticed on the road is that If I am making a left turn, my green light turns to red, but the other side has a delay. And I believe that delay was built in there because people just continue to turn on a light that is no longer green. So to prevent a potential collision with those who are coming from the opposite direction, this delay has been built into the technology. But what I've started to notice is people are now aware of that. And so they still go. So even though this delay has been built in, people are now hip to that, and they're still going to go and still be at risk for a collision when eventually that delay has ended and the other cars are able to go. So please remember, technology does not change behavior. I hope you found value in the discussion that we've just brought to bear. And if you did, remember, share the knowledge. Thank you. Until next time.